What is up my dudes, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm Ellie and today I thought I'd do a what's in my school bag 2019 video. I'm aware I haven't uploaded in a while. I've had a lot of going on. Actually, I've not like done that much, but I've had loads, and like when I say loads, I literally mean loads of homework, which is such a bad excuse. Okay, I filmed this whole video before, so this would have been up for last Sunday, but I got halfway through the video and then my SD card ran out of space, which is great, and I couldn't get the footage off there. Literally, I tried to put it on my laptop, I tried to use OneDrive, and I deleted loads of stuff, tried to get it off, and then, okay, I split the clips in half. They finally went over just using Canon Camera Connect, because I edit on my iPad, if you don't know, just use iMovie. And they literally, all of the clips were ever so slightly out of focus. Then I have my headphones, which is just full on worse than being just 100% blurry. Honestly, it was like messing with my brain. This is my school bag. I don't know why that made it seem really heavy. It's not that heavy. It's from River Island. She was 34 quid, not even with a 99 on the end. Just a black bag. Has a popper at the top, so if it rains I'm gonna have to like pin it shut so the rain doesn't get in. These are kind of loud, so sorry if that's really annoying. And it has like two pockets and then like a little zip pocket and then like a big pouch, obviously. I had a handbag in year 8, the rest of the time I've had backpacks, but I just realised last year in school that it's just so irritating to have to get a backpack off and then zip it to get one tiny thing out to show somebody, to then zip it back up, put it on back, show the person, have to take it back off, unzip it, put it in. I'm like, ugh, I can't be bothered. So just having it here is a lot more helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight into it basically. So I'm gonna start off with this little zip pocket on this side. First thing I have is my phone. It's 9:45. This is the matte black iPhone 7. Next up I have my headphones. I don't have AirPods. Probably won't get AirPods because I'm trying to save up for a new laptop because mine's like really dying. They're really gross as well. Don't look at them too close. Next I have like my period tin, which I put like my pads in, and also ibuprofen. You never know when you're gonna need an ibuprofen. Then I have like my bus pass and my printing card and my like card. I don't know if it's specific to my area. I'm pretty sure it is, so I'm not going to say the name of it, but it's like this card that gets me cheap bus fare. In this little Jack Wills card wallet thing. Also have the code for my thumb to pay for my lunch with, because we have like little thumb things. We go like boop, but mine doesn't work ever. So instead of just rescanning it, they just give you a number, which is kind of irritating. I also have a spare couple of quid in here. No, I have 1 quid. Probably should change that, but that's how much it is to get the bus home if I miss the bus. I don't know how much this was because Abby, my friend Abby, got it for me a few Christmases ago. So I don't know how much this is, but it's from Jack Wills. Doubt they do it anymore. And then the last thing in that pocket is a packet of Mentos that I got on the way to Spain for the flight, because if I'm not chewing something when we take off, then my ears like never unpop again ever. I don't like mint, so I get spearmint because I'm a baby and I'm like, oh my god, it's spicy, even though it's not really spicy. And now I'm gonna repack this section of my bag because it was ready for school. Then I'm gonna do the pockets on the other side next. This is my glasses case. As you can tell, I'm wearing my glasses on my head. I am like a negative 0.25 or plus 0.25. I'm long-sighted, so whichever way it is, I don't really know. Basically my prescription is tiny, but I have double vision, so I have like 2 prisms going in and 1 going like down or up in one of my eyes. So yeah, I see 2 of you if I'm not wearing these. These are opera chic. That's that. Come with a little cleaning cloth if you wanted to know. Next I have a packet of Co-op tissues, because I have hay fever and this will be needed probably a lot more than you'd think. This is my favourite mascara. I really like collection mascaras actually for some reason. This is a collection mascara. It is the best mascara I've ever had. Fast Stroke Defining Lash Mascara in Ultra Black number 17. This is the bomb. I have no idea how much this is. Next I have a lip gloss and a lip balm. I have Burt's Bees Rose Tinted. I had this ages ago and then I lost it, and then I found it in one of my mum's handbags randomly, and I was just about to buy some. We were in Holland and Barrett. My mum was like, why don't you get a new Rose Burt's Bees? And I was like, no, because it will turn up. And then it turned up that same day. And then I have Sexy Mother Pucker Plumping Lip Gloss, which actually honestly kind of painful, but kind of does the job and doesn't hurt all day, so it's fine by me. This is in Candy Queen, just the colour of my lips almost. It doesn't look like it looks pink, but on it's quite shit. Finally, I'm gonna go into the middle of my bag. I keep a book with me because you need to read at the start of English lessons. Don't know if anybody else's school does that. This is How to Stop Time by Matt Haig. I literally, most of this stuff is just from last year, so I have no idea how much it is. If I remember, I'll say, but like, chances are I won't. Like, I've not read that much because I only read this at school at the start of English lessons, or like when we've done a test. So I'm really not very far through, so I can't really give you a review other than it seems good so far, and I'm on page 52. Then I have my water bottle. This is from WH Smith's. It's 15 quid. It's a bit scratched. It's literally rolled down to the front of the bus numerous times before, and it's survived with only a few minor scratches, so would recommend. Worth the 15 quid. Also, now that I've grown my fingernails now, I can do this. Then I have this Victoria's Secret perfume. This is blush. Smells good. Keep it in my school bag all the time. And the plastic is starting to come off, so that's great. Again, Abby got me this for Christmas. She clearly knows me very well, considering I've known her most of my life, so you'd hope so. I have my Tangle Teaser. I love this hairbrush. Kind of makes my hair go a bit static, but I've had this one for maybe about too long, to be honest. Like, the plastic it's starting to peel off, and it's like, you definitely can't tell from here, but like the bristles are curved from, I used to leave it face down like that, and then I realised not, like, don't do that. Well, I remember when Tangle Teasers first came out, okay, and they were marketed so you snap this front bit off, turn around and pop it back in, but they're like not symmetrical, so it never worked. So instead I broke this one, changed it so you weren't meant to pull them apart, but I did anyway. Basically I just snapped one of the little securing bits inside of it. Now I keep like scrunchies and hair bubbles. This is a really old pencil case that's of my mum. She's put nail polish in it, and then I got asthma and then I kind of nabbed it off her, and this is where I keep my inhaler. Woo! And then last but not least, I have my pencil case, which is shiny. I bought it, this was WH Smith, got it for 7 quid. I know this price. And I got it out of the bag when me and my dad were on our way back to the car, and I whipped it out of the bag and I was like, I wonder if it's actually that shiny. And then I like blinded myself in the eye, so I got little Monstera leaves because I'm a trendy gal, trendy visco gal. I'm just saying, go to WH Smith and get this protractor. It's literally like 2 quid. And just get the WH Smith one, because this last one lasted me 4 years before it started to break. So go get yourself a 2 quid WH Smith protractor, do it, they work, and survive. I have my Casio Scientific Calculator, and I left this in the sun for a few days this holiday to charge it up. I don't know if that's how it works, but has a solar panel, so I'm guessing it does. These are like 15 quid, so like, ugh. These are probably the 3 things I use most at school. This is a Z Grip medium zebra pen, that's it. I bought 3 packs of 10 last summer by accident, used them all in school apart from 3, so do stock up on these. They don't run out that fast. It's not like they go down faster than normal pens, it's just I did so much writing in year 10. Also, Tipp-Ex. I used so much Tipp-Ex. Last year I had a normal like Tipp-Ex in the little bottles, and it used to like dry out and get crispy on the edges, and I went through like 6 because it glued itself shut. Then I also have a mini Pritt stick, and I got one which was like $1.99, but then 5 were literally like $3.99. So like, don't ask me why I did that. I spent all my money on stationery. That's probably why I'm now broke again. I will use this probably in about a week, especially in the first week with all the admin I have to do. We have to have like green pens at my school for responding to teachers' notes, correcting spellings, finishing stuff off. Okay, I'm really not very good at spelling, and I blame it on the fact that the Lasakawak books we had for primary school were right-handed. So I got a friction green pen because I have to rub out 95% of the spelling corrections that I make. Then the final thing that I'm going to show you guys are these super cute highlighters that I got. Oh, I'm such a stationery addict. I seriously have a problem. So this is my stationery box. It's full to the brim. Here's my pencil case from last year. Here are the extra school supplies that didn't fit in my pencil case. I also have like a putty rubber for art. As Tipex had last year, and it would gum up every 2 minutes, so don't get Tipex like that. This is how many Z grip pens I have. I have 12. I have 2 in my pencil case currently, so I've got 14. They're gonna not last me too long, to be honest. No, I put them back in the wrong. So I've got 14. This is she. Jeez, I can't really show you much of this. I have friction pens. I have zebra fine liners. I have some random gel pens. I have basically every pen you could want. I have this pen from the Olympics. Boom. Beat that. Probably quite easy to do. I don't use my zebra mad liners at school because they're too good for that. I went off on a wild tangent there. Oh, my angle just cracked. I just sat on it. Oh my days, that hurts so bad. And these are the highlighters I have this year. These are Stabilo Swing Cool highlighters. 6 for £7, which actually is a worse deal than the pack I was gonna get. Don't know why I did that, but these are like pen size, so they're easy to hold, and all the highlighters are too big and then I mess up because I can't hold them properly. It's not a cute trait to not be able to hold a normal highlighter. That was my What's in My School Bag 2019 video. Let me know what else you'd want to see in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. I'm trying to be more consistent. Honestly, I just had a bit of an ish going on this holiday and I've not been on my A game. Comment down below. Be sure to share this video if you enjoyed, and that is all for now. Peace out. See you later, dudes. I never said that before. Okay. Bye. Mental breakdowning left, right, centre about year 11, and GCSEs and mocks in November.